Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? All ready with the hydrates. Hello, Lox. How are you doing? How have you been? Yeah, so you're here. Brandon, hello, welcome. Enya, nice to see you. Nice to see you, BP. And hello, how are you all doing today? Amir, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Today is a bit of a short one. A little bit of a shorter one because yesterday, that went for way too long. I didn't realize how long it had been. It's like time just passes by when you're having fun, am I right? So today is going to be way shorter, maybe let's say an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And it's all going to be based on the AS VAL. You guys have worn me down. You have definitely worn me down. I am doing the AS VAL. You can stop asking for it. Let's figure out how this thing is going to go. All right, let's do it. Hello, Yuna, welcome, Gothic, hello, good to see you, Noam, hold on, I'll invite you in, I'll get you in here, What is good, Tiger? Hello, how are you doing? Not hungover? That's right, yeah, hey, that's why, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of the point of the day drinking, right? We started at 2, wait, is that another hydrate? How are we starting already, huh? Hey, I'm doing completely fine. No hangover at all, but I am a little bit tired, right? I am a little bit tired because, as it turns out, alcohol wrecks your sleep. Who would have thought, am I right? Who would have thought? But that was the point of the day drinking, so that we could finish it before it was nighttime, so that I would have maybe 6 hours to sober up and then go to sleep. So that way, I don't wake up with a big headache and I'm fine. I did wake up like at 2 a.m., like fully awake, and I'm like, no, I can't have this. I'm just gonna stay in bed. There's no way in hell. But aside from that, no real issues. That's why you day drink. That's why you don't drink at night. That's why you should be drinking during the day. That's what you should be condoning. That's right. Or just don't drink. That works too. Daniel, welcome. Where's your shotgun? Should I be showing that? I don't know if I should be showing that. Or maybe the fake one, huh? You know what? On the next one, I'll bring out the replica. I'll bring out the little blunderbussy. I'll bring that out. No, how are you doing? Gonna send your build? Yeah, go ahead. This is the right time for the AS VAL. We're gonna be just send them over. Send the AS VALs over. Let's see what y'all got. A lot of you guys have been mentioning the burst barrel for the AS VAL, that apparently it got better or something. I don't know. We'll find out, because I haven't tested it ever since it came out. So, let's see. I mean, I tested it for that first day, but aside from that, I have not touched it again, and it didn't really feel good back then, so maybe it does now. Send it over, and I will try it today. I'm going to be executed for what I'm about to say. What is that? Hello, AuxOwl. Oh, God, yeah. Ditto, welcome. Yeah, it's funny that you say that, because I spent a little bit of today just getting rid of the VOD from Twitch. And then I edited out that little section from the YouTube VOD, because damn, that was a crazy dox that I just did on myself yesterday. That was wild. I was not expecting that. I'm just glad that I'm not the type of person to have like 1,000 viewers right now, alright? That would actually be worrisome if this was one of those types of streams. That would be crazy. Another banger. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see with the AS VAL. I'm doing great, Wolverine. How are you doing? Today? I'm going to start throwing parties at 2 p.m. now. Exactly. See, this is what we got to normalize. We have to normalize 2 p.m. drinking. All right? None of this happy hour 5 p.m. after work stuff. No. You drink during lunch. Nobody works anyways after 1 p.m., right? Like, you do all your work in the morning, and then you go to lunch, you come back, and then you pretend to work for the next 4 hours. That's what I remember from working in person. So, lo and behold, best idea possible ever. This is what you should all be doing, is you go to lunch with your boss, you order a couple beers, everybody comes back, and everybody's just aware that you're just not going to be working anyway. So it's completely fine. There shouldn't be any problem. No problem. Just day drink. That's what you should be doing. All your parties should be at 2 so that they can end at like 7-ish. Just in time for the early dinner. Just in time for that. That's how we do it. Let me actually put on a little bit of music here as we catch up with everybody. Actually, I should turn it up because I want to hear it too, am I right? I want to hear my own music right now. Yeah, let's go. Okay. AS VAL from Creative. Let me grab that bad boy right here. Let me just put that in my little notepad before we go into the game. Creative. And then if you notice, today I'm definitely going to be a little bit more chill because I am still tired from the drinking yesterday. I almost said last night intuitively. And then from Cog Blocker, he sent a little AS VAL. Let's grab that bad boy. Let's grab that little bad boy right here. What is up, Darth? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing wonderful myself. Surprisingly, no headache. Well, it's not that surprising, I guess, because I came prepared. I was prepared yesterday by day drinking instead of night drinking. I do my best work after everyone leaves for the day. You know, funnily enough, I believe that. Because that's kind of how I used to do it. I actually used to work more at home when I worked in person. In person, I kind of just hung out with everybody. That's kind of how that went. Because a lot of the time, people just keep distracting me in person. I don't know, like, if it's just me, but I feel like if you work in person, you're going to constantly be distracted. So you either need headphones or something like that, because people are going to come up to your desk every single time. And it's so annoying. I hated working in person. I hated it so much. But it was really nice having that, like, community, I guess. But aside from that, it was kind of annoying. I barely got work done. I actually get way more work done working from home. Twins. Hey, with a 5-stream streak. That is crazy. Both Alex and Enya. Wow. Twins. Twinsies. Drink from 2 to 6 sounds like fun. Hell yeah. That's what we did yesterday, Randy and I. You should delete yesterday's stream or make it private on YouTube. That's what I did. Creative, but how it works is that you can actually edit just a specific section. You can just cut it. Unlike Twitch, you have to completely hide it or get rid of it, delete it, whatever. On the YouTube side, you can actually just use the YouTube editor and cut out just a little section. That little section, which was the troublesome part, that was the one. So that's what I did for the YouTube side. Can you send us the AS VAL code? I want to try it. I haven't made it yet. I'm testing a lot of the AS VALs here today. That's kind of the goal here. So I'm just saving them all in my little notepad before we get into the match, into the game here. Let's do that. I could probably try it by like 5, because today's stream, I'm telling you, it's going to be short. Today's stream is going to be a little bit short, like half of a normal one, because yesterday's stream was a lot longer than expected, because it's, you know, we're having fun. Hello, Inferno, welcome. Wolverine, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss anything new. If you don't like, I'll use the Allura missile and send it over to your house so you know what your fate will be. That's goddamn right, Wolverine. Thank you very much. Best marker in the game. Let's go for Noam's here. Let's save that bad boy. I already got, how many do I have here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 builds already saved here. Okay, and then, so I could probably fit like one more in. I just realized I can't copy it. Yeah. If we're in different servers, then yeah, for sure. And then 4 keys, I think with 4 keys, I think that's probably a full list of builds, I think. Because there's no way in hell that I'm going to get to try out that many of them. I hope you like Flashlight. Oh, no. I can already see how that's going to go. Took a break on Delta Force. Hey, yeah, that's how live service games are. You take a break, you come back, you take a break, you come back. It's nice, it's good. You wait. Usually, if you wait 2 updates, it's like really nice with live service games. Just waiting 2 updates and then coming back. It's really nice. Yesterday's stream left a sandwich on red until the end. Dude, I swear to you, 100%, I thought I had finished that sandwich. I seriously thought that I had finished that sandwich, and I had not. And I was so sad to see that I had not finished it. I was so sad about that. Oh, man. I would be like 30s. I do not like 30s. But I can't wait to try. Wait, 30 on an AS VAL? That thing has a fire rate of me at night. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's get back into the game here. I don't know how you can possibly work with 30 rounds with the AS VAL. That's kind of crazy. Aux, my build is not a troll. You better try it. I will try it. I will try it. Ooh, 4 keys too. Alright, let me start inviting everybody in. Hold on. Let's get you in here, Noam. Let's get you in here. Where's 4 keys? There you are. Alright, we got 1 more space in here. 1 more space open. Come in here. Get in here. And then Lox, if you want to join in, I know you have fun trolling me a little bit, so if you want to join in, let me know. I will invite you. He never even started the sandwich. No, I started the sandwich, kinda. Apparently, I took one bite, and then the rest I just left there. Apparently. All right, so let's figure out here how. I think. Can you use AS VAL on support? I actually haven't used it in such a long time. Does it count as a rifle? I think it does. It's been such a long time since I used that thing. Let's see. Let's go back to assault here. I'm pretty sure that it is a rifle, so I really don't think it'll show up on the other. Yep, here it is. Okay, yeah, it's just assault. Okay. Alright. Okay. I kind of wanted to play medic, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can do it. Let's use this lady. She's a good lady. And then AS VAL right here. Okay, let's get it ready. Let's start saving them. Let's start saving them. Bet it tasted good when you realize you had some left. Oh my god, it was so good. It was actually so good. Okay, so I'm in Florida, right? There's a Publix in every corner that you go to. So we usually buy these meatballs, like Publix ready-to-bake meatballs. That's usually what we get whenever we get something from there. And we ate that. And then I was still hungry, probably because of the alcohol. I was still hungry. You know how it goes. You have a little bit of alcohol, you can't stop yourself, you gotta keep eating. That's probably what happened. And I was still hungry, and it was the best tasting sandwich I'd ever had in my life. And I think it might have to do with how, like, if you leave a sandwich for a while, all the juices get soaked up by the bread like that. I'm just thinking about it again. That, my god. Assault only, okay. The sandwich started him. Alright, that kind of sounds dirty. Hey, your D-Wolf skin is the skin I see the best. Not gonna lie, it attracts my eyes too much. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's why I forgot who said it. That they said that they used the skin because it's like fully black or something like that. I totally forgot how it went. Another banger shirt. Thank you. I feel like I'm missing one thing about it though. I gotta open it up just a little bit more. Here we go. If you're online, you gotta show your how's it go? Your cleavage. You gotta do that. That's part of the contract of being online. Let me actually save that these builds here before I continue yapping. Let's grab that. Apply. All right, here's the first one. Let's see what we got here. We got creative. This is his build. Let's try out cog blockers here. Let's save that. That's gonna be the second build that we have today. Apply that, and then I will catch up to chat in a second here. Cog blocker was the second one to send their build. And then we have Yunha's build. That was the third one on the list. Grab that little bad boy right here. I'm still so dehydrated from yesterday though. I kind of hate how alcohol does that. I really hate how dehydrated it gets you. I think next time I'm going to chill out a little bit. I think it's going to be a lot less drinking, I think, next time. Grab this little bad boy here. This is Noam's. Noam's? Yes, it is. Okay. Good to see. Good to see. We go. Alright, that looks interesting. That looks interesting. Okay, Noam. And then the last one, I'm actually, well, no, I can't replace this one, so I have one more to go, and it's going to be 4 keys. I'm never really going to get to try out all of them. Never really going to be able to do that all in one game, so we'll probably get to try creatives, cog blockers, Yunha's, and then probably Noam and 4 keys the next match after that. That's kind of going to be the goal here. Let's see if we can get that accomplished. And then we'll make our build according to what we like. So let's get it. Let's see it. I kill so many people with it. Yeah, it's just a lot. It shows up a lot because it was a free skin. Let me turn off the music. It was a free skin that shows up a lot. So everybody got it, right? Everybody got that one, I think. I hit Diamond and RL. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually really good. Wait, that's a big W. That's crazy. I think the max that I've gotten right now is like Plat 1 in 2s, I think it was. And then I had a rank up game in 3s. And then we just lost it because somebody got tilted that they made one goal. Here's what I hate about Rocket League. You mess up once, and it wasn't even my fault. Somebody just didn't, the other teammate just didn't. Hold on, I gotta hydrate too. Damn, there's so many things I want to say. Okay, I'll hydrate in a second. Thank you. Hold on, let me... I don't know which one I'm using. Okay, redeploy. You mess up once in that game, and then somebody's already calling you just the N-word. Like, it doesn't make any sense how that happens. Immediately. Just one mess up, and then they don't even look at their own mess ups. It's like you can't point out what they messed up after they started it. Like, you can't do that, because then they just get more tilted, and then there's no point. Like, my god, it's such a crazy-ass game with that. What is the new event about? Did you register as a captain so we can vote you? I don't even know about the new event, to be honest. It might be something that was in, like, the Pioneer one, and I'm not in that one. Maybe I should ask, but I don't know. Maybe I should ask. I don't even know about the new events here. We all smoking, Unk? Wait, what are we smoking? Oh, wait a minute. You just want to smoke me out. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't see. Yep, that's exactly what it was. God damn it. Unk doesn't have the goth skin. Is that one? Can I get that with tickets? Or does it have to be only Delta coins? Because I don't think I have enough Delta coins. I would love the goth skin on Tempest if I could get it. But I don't know how to get it. Because actually, I really like Tempest. I'll get that immediately. Dude, there's somebody to my left. I can't pick who I want to kill. Hold on. Let me reload here. Alright, so this is the automatic barrel. Okay, let me log in here. Alright. Let's go. Don't do grade? Uh-oh. I think we're in graded right now. I'm not gonna lie. Where's the Subrosa skin? Actually, I don't like Subrosa. It's like it's 2 gold. Oh, how many hydrates was that? That was 3. Okay. Yeah, girl, so show some cleavage. Jesus Christ, and yeah. You know, actually, I have a great new emote for that. Let me see if I can grab it here. Does it show? Oh my god, yeah, look at this one. Fucking, I love that emote right now. I made it, like, yesterday. I made it yesterday. Well, I was, like, a little bit drunk. I made it yesterday. I fucking love that thing. It's like the Demi Lovato little side eye. Oh my god, it's so good. Holy, there's so many of them. Okay, that's a bit of recoil on this one. I know Creative really enjoys his weapons with basically 0 horizontal, all vertical, which is it's usually a good idea. But with a 30-round magazine, I'm not sure for something that shoots this fast. Let's see. Girl. No, I got distracted by the emo. No. Oh, man. Do you play Ops? I don't play Ops right now. Like, I have done it, like, twice, I think, on stream. I think I played Ops, like, oh my god, Lox, I swear to god. That's your fault, Lox. 100% your fault. Mine's a secret? Oh, no. What secret are we... Oh, your build? Oh. Yeah, I think that's what we're talking about here. That's a great emote, though. That is a great little emote. That is true. Your build is a secret until I can paste it in there. There's no way I just got knifed. Dude. What a start. Alright, let's go. You mind talking in game so I can mute the stream and hear you? I can't talk in game. It just doesn't work. It really doesn't work half of the time because I have to remember to do the voice chat thing. And then the microphone in game, I swear to god, it sucks. I don't know why. But it, like, no one's microphone in game actually sounds good. I don't understand it. Hold on. Alright, what if I lock in for like a second here? What if I do that? Knifed. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's the first time that happens. That is the first... God damn it, Lox, I can't see. I think that's a bot, that one, that I just killed there at the end. Okay. Let's go to the side here. Ult. I ulted in the worst spot ever. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, if you just control this bad boy a little bit, with the horizontal, sorry, with the vertical, pretty good build. Obviously, it's very fast. I know you're always setting up very fast ones. Oh, is that Resi? That was Resi. I just killed Resi. Oh, no. Just realized he's in here. Oh, man. You're drinking some vodka? I am not. I'm having 0 alcohol right now. 0 alcohol. For, like, the next... at least a week. Like, I'm not drinking anything for, like, a week. Only water and juice. Among the operator skins currently available in between Kai, Silva, Varian, and Hacklaw, which do you like the best in terms of design? I really like the Hacklaw one. I think the Hacklaw. I think so. Something about those shorts, man. Something about those shorts. And then they sell the game and blame you. Yes, dude. Yes, it's like they don't see their own mistakes. They just point out everybody else's mistakes. And then they get so mad that they just throw. Like, there's no point. It's crazy. It's wild. I don't get it. I wish you didn't say that thing with Tempest. What did Tempest say? What happened with Tempest? I totally forgot what I said. You know, I forget things about 30 seconds after I said it. Kesta tufai da feliz. Felix. Felix means cat, right? No, I don't know, actually. Doesn't matter if you select rated or not, you will get the same lobbies. Yes, no, that is 100% true, but I'm pretty sure he just didn't want to lose any points. I'm pretty sure he just didn't want to lose any score. Any news on the Tempest skin? I don't even know anything about the Tempest skin, to be completely honest with you. I'm probably going to switch out of this build here, because 30 rounds is like not enough for me. I miss too much. I miss too much, to be honest. I had the same issue and I fixed it? Wait, what issue? How you doing? Hey, Steve! How are you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I thought that was a teammate tank. That was my mistake. Do you like this build? It has pretty low recoil in the beginning if you get to the point where it's horizontal. Recoil direction changes. Oh my god, I can't see. Then you better release the trigger or you'll waste the whole mag. Actually, the end of the recoil is not even that bad. But then again, I am used to being able to control recoil like that pretty well. So it's not a big deal. Depending on the ranges too, but this tank is making my life hell. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna deal with that tank. I gotta figure that out. But yeah, no, it's a good build. I just, obviously, aside from the 30, for me, purely preference, purely preference. Let's get up here. Let's get up here. Don't see anybody. What? Where are they? Oh my god, they know? How'd they know? That's crazy. Usually they never know. Hacklaw does have a cat. Cat plus 100 points. Yes. That is true. And it's so funny that that skin... wait, actually, no. I think it's Luna that has the skin that is... No, it's Hacklaw. It's Hacklaw. It's like the Inky something. And then my cat's name is Inky. I love that. Okay, I just shot a cinder block like 5 times. I don't know where to go right now. There's somebody shooting at me from this roof. Let's just get him. Oh, no. No. See, that's the issue with not having enough rounds. That's the issue right there. Alright, let's switch it out. Let's switch it out. I really like this build, but obviously I wish we had more rounds. The mic? Oh, yes. Exactly. Exactly. I don't understand the mic issue in this game. I don't understand why it happens, to be honest. I hate Tempest. Like, do you hate playing as her? Or do you hate being, playing against her? I am not a cat. That's a good point. I feel like that's pretty valid. A cat wouldn't be able to type, usually. First time chatter, hello. Remember me? You killed me in the shipwreck map yesterday? And you do know teen. I'm very bad at knowing names, to be completely 100% honest with you. I will forget names quite easily, unless you chat a lot. I remember the ones that talk a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I do that. That I do. But, if I killed you yesterday, I'd be very surprised, because I was super goddamn drunk yesterday. I was so drunk, I did not realize I was killing anyone yesterday. Welcome to the stream. The recoil pattern on this gun is literally a greater than sign. That's pretty funny, actually. I don't remember the recoil, actually. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. This build by Cogblocker here is kind of what I'm curious about. Kind of what I wanted to check out here today. I'm kind of just testing a little bit. Because a lot of people, the ones that they have mentioned, is that new barrel. Everybody in the comment section, I swear to God, I keep getting like at least one comment per day asking me to try out the burst barrel for the AS VAL. I'm kind of curious here. There's got to be a reason why, right? What the... Why are they there? Okay, alright, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I know there's someone on the point, but I don't know where, and I'm pretty sure they're just gonna be in that building. 100%, they gotta be in there. Yep, there you are. Oh, there's someone behind too? That's not fair. You're not supposed to kill me from behind too. Run away. They're not gonna chase me? Okay, let's go up. I hear some... Oh, my god. Was she trying to knife me too? Can you imagine to get knifed twice in one game? That'd be embarrassing. See, that's why I don't use lasers. The only reason why I saw that person on the ground there is because they had a laser. That's crazy. Hey, Alex, want to play? We already got pretty much everybody in here. We might do like a little rotation so that we can actually get, you know, as many people as possible in. And then obviously the sugar daddies will be higher on the queue, on the priority. 100%. Oh no. Hold on. Gotta get around. I can't do anything. There's a grenade next to me. I can't see. There's a spider around too, and there's like 5 people here. Now I see them. Run away. Heal up. Dude, how? What is happening right now? I just realized, did we join this game late? Because why does it feel like we have 0 tickets? That's crazy. That is actually kind of wild. Felix is his name. Cat is just chat. Oh! Wait, no way. Hey, look at that. Learn something new every day. Now I know how to say, or how to write cat in French. Because I have no idea how to say it. I don't know if it's like cat, cat. Or maybe it's just cat. Like, CH does like a K sound in English. That's probably what it is, huh? Cat name is Inky. 10/10 out of will pay. Hell yeah. Better every time. She might show up. She might show up on stream. And then there's Lox. Just teabagging me. And not reviving me. Not knowing that there's someone that killed me about 5 feet away. I think both Keck, every Tempest in my lobby is sweating their balls off. That is so true, actually. If you play Tempest, you're definitely sweating. 100%. What the heck? What is happening right now? What is going on? It's Felix, not Felix. Yeah. I'm gonna pretend like I know what the difference is, to be honest. And that's crazy. Wait, there's a lot of French knowers around here, huh? Y'all go crazy. Y'all be knowing things. By the way, what CPU and GPU combo you running? Honestly, I forget. I'm pretty sure that I have like a 5070 Ti as a graphics card. And then my... What is my CPU? It's one of those like AMD new ones, like with a 3XD, 3DX, 3X something. I kind of forget. Kind of my fault. Yeah, it is actually. Let's figure it out for you. DX Diag. Let's figure out what you got here. What I've got here. 9800 X3D. That's what I got. Yeah, that one. That's what I got. That's what I've got here. Oh, hello. Jesus. I was not expecting that second guy, though. I'm the one who told Tina Alpaca that you killed me and said that you were alive. Okay, now that I remember. There we go. See, now that's a little bit more memorable. Now I remember. Welcome, Let's Break. Welcome. What I hate about Tempest is how you're down... Wait, it's how down people are bad for her, apart from the arguably the strongest operator in the game with great movement stability and extra life. Well, she's got the best of all worlds. Not just the best of both worlds. The best of all worlds is what she's got going on here. Can I get on this point? Probably not. Nah, there's no chance. But actually we joined this game like super late. It's kind of crazy. Use the resonant ergonomic grip, Scorpio rear grip. It goes perfect with the 45 round mag, very stable. We'll see, because it is AS VAL. Let's see. Who's that sugar daddy? You are sugar daddy, Steve. You are you are the main sugar daddy right now. So yes, you can definitely grab a spot. We should definitely rotate, because there's this is gonna be a lot quicker of a stream than usual. Okay, so we got who usually doesn't play. Yeah, 4Keys usually doesn't play with us very much, so let's not rotate out 4Keys. And same thing with Noam. Lox, I hate to do it to you. Actually no, you and Steve go crazy. Damn, you and Steve go crazy, dude. It's always a okay. No, you're good, 4Keys, you're good. You're good. I'm just trying to have some kind of rotation here so we can have the main sugar daddy in here right now. Use Nox with the AS VAL? Okay, I'll do that. Let's do that here. Let's change it out to Lux with the AS VAL. And let's talk about those two builds. Let's talk about those two builds real quick here. Hey, yo, thank you for the follow, Bintara. Appreciate you on Twitch. Let's grab the AS VAL here. Yeah, as you can tell, today's definitely a more chill than usual stream right now because of yesterday. At least you have 3 French, very fluent in English. That is true. From what I have heard, it is kind of hard to find French people who are fluent in other things that are not like French, right? Because at least from what I have heard, correct me if I'm wrong, I just always have heard that French people are only about French. You know what I mean? Like, they're not very into learning other languages. It's kind of what I have heard. Thanks for your bills on YouTube. Bills are good. Hey, thank you, Bentara. Appreciate you. Appreciate you checking out the stream. This is, now you get to kind of see the work in progress here. Usually what we do is we check out the builds that you guys send, and then I make something out of it towards the end to create the full video once I learn what you guys enjoy out of the builds. So this is the process. This is the process. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Let's break. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Especially me. I love that emote so much right now. Aux got RAM getting boys. I'm not gonna lie, 64 gigs. I think I have 64, right? Let me see. I'm like pretty sure that I have 64. Yeah, I have, well, 65, whatever. 64 gigs of RAM is what I have right now. So I'm pretty sure that that's like $800 worth of RAM right now because of the prices. Like, that is insane. I bought it for like yeah, it was like $100 back then. So I don't know what's going on with, well, I do know what's going on, and it's all the data centers, all them GPUs. Oh my god, I just remembered actually that Make-A-Wish that you are literally Alex's brother. I'm like, wait, why are you guys telling each other to shut up? I forgot that you guys are related. Oh man. Okay, want to build with that burst barrel as well? Let me see, creative. Actually, yeah, send it over, send it over. I'm just gonna grab all of them, basically, and if I can't get to them, I'm gonna check them out in the firing range. Since today's a shorter stream, I don't know if I will be able to get to them, but yeah, send it over. Let me grab Steve's here, put it right after Forky's. I see the hydrate, I see it, hold on. Steve build, okay, I just grabbed it. Let's talk about, I'm gonna save these in my notepad, and then we're gonna talk about the build. The 2 that I did get to check out, because that was a fast game. Oh man, I actually really needed that water there. Okay, then we got Aladdin's. Let's grab that bad boy right here. Aladdin. Perfect, perfect. A Tempest skin can take all my money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where is, I feel like a Tempest skin would go hard, and I don't feel like there's any of them. Yeah, I don't really see any of them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure they'll come up with one. I'm sure. Steve blind unk for me. Jesus Christ, Lux. No. Lox will be in the game, just in the other team. So true, actually. It happens every time. I don't know how Lox always does it. Literally don't know. Alright, so let's see Creative's build here. We had... It actually felt like it didn't have that much horizontal recoil. Which, surprisingly, it shows like it has more than I really expected. I barely felt that. And then the 80... Oh, this is really fast. That's really fast, which is great on a weapon that is basically an SMG. The AS VAL is basically an SMG. And good stability. I mean, it felt good. It felt pretty good. I just... Excuse me, with 972 rounds per minute, you would think that a 45 would be the right play here. So maybe, you know, obviously I'm biased every time. Alright, so the new barrel here, obviously this thing actually felt like it had no recoil. Very fast, yeah, very strong. I just don't know about the... I just don't know. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Bentara! Holy, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Bentara. Appreciate you, appreciate you. You're crazy. Thank you very much. Good man, good man. I like the way your mustache smells. Wait. Wait. What the hell? What's going on in this chat? What's going on over here? Thank you again, Bentara. I appreciate you. Where am I here? Where am I in the chat? I don't want to miss any. I don't want to miss any. I do desperately need an AS VAL rebuild. I got you, Hunter. I got you. I think you've been one of the ones on the comment section that have been talking about the AS VAL. Last game I was sweating. At least I made the top 3. Hey, that's good. Yeah, last game, that was a sweaty game for sure. I'm too comfortable with my MCX. Any suggestions for other AR to use in Warfare in Season 8? Yeah, actually, yes. I do really like... Hold on, let's show you here real quick. A good one that I obviously... The QBZ right now goes crazy. I don't even know what's going on with it. And then obviously the AK-12. Like, those two right now are extremely good. I'm still yet to check out the KC-17 lately, but I keep hearing that it's really good right now. But definitely, just like the AK-12 and... where is it? Yeah, the AK-12 and... Where did it go? The QBZ. In Season 8, the QBZ, it's going crazy. Let's go, Enya! Oh, man, the French, too. Thank you so much, Enya. Appreciate you.
A tier 1 sub to make _A_wish67.
I didn't know.
They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
I didn't know TTS was on for that. Thank you, Enya. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Unlock a random emote. Hey. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Okay. Anyways, all right. Let me catch up to chat. I don't want to miss any of you guys' chat. But for Season 8, Bintara, I would probably say QBZ and AK-12. Those two seem like the strongest right now in Season 8 for rifles. 64 gigs of RAM. It's some billionaire shit. I bought it when it was cheap. I actually have extra RAM in my... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Yesterday, I had a crazy leak. There's a possibility that somebody knows where I live and wants to steal my RAM. I'm not going to say it. It's you making a Luro dance in a dance costume. That was a great... I'm so glad that AI can do that. That's actually... You know, damn, I'm the reason. I'm the reason why RAM is so expensive. Holy, first I buy it all up. I have, like, too much RAM right now. And then I start making Uluru dance with AI. Dude, I'm actually the problem. I'm actually the problem. Wait, is that another hydrate? IRL word ban? Okay, alright. I don't say that much, okay? I think. Maybe I do, actually. My RAM kit is 1K. That's what I'm saying. It's actually insane. Another hydrate. Holy, you guys. Really? Oh, another one. Okay. Y'all are really trying to take care of me today, huh? I see you. I see you. Yeah, 1K is crazy on the RAM. Oh my god, 4 keys. Okay, here we go. Will we be able to move on? Let's find out. Let's find out if we can. Oh wait, I just did it. No. Holy, I'm actually scamming Kuro. And a hydrate. Okay, alright. Hold up. I'm saving builds. I'm saving builds. Give me a second. Let me see. Okay. AS VAL. Roro from Roro. What a name. I like saying that. Roro. I like that. He's adopted but legally still my brother. Okay. Poor brother. What the hell? Why you gotta do him like that? What did he ever do to you? And then I built from creative. Okay, let's put that bad boy right here. That's so mean. 5 more and he shaves the mustache. Dude, I would not shave this. I'm not shaving this thing. There's no way. I'm not saving it. It's too... I like it. I like it. You know, it's funny. When I get rid of everything but the mustache, our wife says I look like a cop. And it's really funny. I still don't know what to choose. Still burst barrel full auto. I don't know yet. I don't know. That's kind of what we're testing here. Let's get it. Let's see if we can do it here. I'm seeing a lot of QBZ. Exactly. He got RAM, get him. That's crazy. The K437 got a buff too. I think so, right? I think. Oh, hey, we got an emote. Wow. Okay, cute. That's very cute. Look at that. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. You fixed the sub gifts? Well, on the Twitch side, it works fine. It doesn't work fine on the YouTube side. On the YouTube side, it just keeps replaying for some reason. Car 15 is still good? Yeah, Car 15 is still definitely good, for sure. Let me take another sip here, and then let's get into it. Choo choo! You know what's funny about that? I got this little bad boy here. I will learn how to use it. I'm not going to play it yet. But one of the things that you're supposed to be able to do with this is kind of make it sound like a train. Like a little choo-choo. I don't know. I thought it was cool. Okay, anyways, let's go. AS VAL. Alright, here we go. We got a scam train. Yes, we did. I don't know why my share code doesn't work for you. I don't know either, Hunter. It never works. It literally never works for us. I don't understand it. I don't get it. A deal is a deal. Can't wait for the creme brulee. Hold on, what the hell was the deal? Oh wait, that was for okay, yeah, that was for Alex's brother. Okay, yeah. Okay. And you're rich? Yeah, for real, actually. And yes, actually Alex's sugar mama. Hell yeah. What's with the people sad people have? I love those. If you don't have 7 TV or like better TV, like the extension, you should definitely get it. 7 TV. Very good at oh my god, they got the best things on there. They're crazy good. They're crazy good. Hi to AUX wife. She is downstairs right now, but I will say hi to her for you. I got you, Yabby. Let's let's focus. Let's just a little bit. Let's focus just a little bit. Let's get something going here, okay? I'm getting too distracted. You guys are distracting. You do this all the time. And actually, I really like it. It's fun. It's fun hanging out. Okay, let's go. So, here's what we got. Cog blockers had the burst. Now, what I'm curious about is, with the burst right now, did the time to kill get better? Well, that's 210 if you don't miss any shots. It's 210 if you don't miss any shots at all. So how the hell would I test it if you miss one shot? Let me see if I can... That's better. I think that actually sounds like the correct number, right? Let's see. Because how likely are you to not miss a shot? That's kind of the thing about this barrel. That's why I'm never too sure about it. Guess we're gonna have to keep playing with it, see what it feels like in the game. We're gonna have to keep playing with that. Let's see what that feels like. Okay, let's grab Forky's build. Let's put that bad boy in here. Gonna put it right at the bottom here. Oh, Forky. Forky's. What have you done to me right now? What have you done to me right now? Oh, man. Okay, and then let's grab Steve's. Let's put it right here. And also Steve. Okay, so both of y'all. Okay, the order right now is going to be Yunha, Noam, Forky's, and Steve. Let's do that. We can... Dude, I swear to you, this stream is probably going to be so short. I think I might only have, like, maybe about an hour left. Oh, man. Let's see if I can get through all of them. Let's see. Why are the weapon codes on PC and not working on mobile and vice versa? They should be. They shouldn't have a problem with that right now. Can you share the code for the QBZ build? Oh, I probably should have done that, huh? Let me see if it still lets me here. I mean, it's in the video, though. I'm pretty sure it should still continue working right now. Because... they only stop working, the codes only stop working after a while. Yeah, look at that. Okay, here we go. If somebody wants a QBZ, here's a QBZ. Just for you guys here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Seni Yugasi. I don't know how to say the name, but thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. Potato? Wait, what's wrong with the potatoes? I will make that video. I'm gonna do it. This is part of the stream already to bully Owl about the potato. I will make it happen. I will make it happen. Oh man. Okay, so for anybody that doesn't know, I've been asked to... green potato... Look, I'm not gonna do a green potato video. Because it wasn't on purpose. I don't even know how to make it happen. It wasn't on purpose, man. I poisoned myself by accident. That was a complete accident, that poison. I hopefully never do that again. God, I hate this map, but actually no, it's I don't hate it. I'm just not a fan of it. Close enough. Thank you. I'm glad you saw that I tried. I really tried. Whoa, that's cool. Planning to celebrate Mother's Day soon? When is Mother's Day? Wait, I gotta figure that out. Hold on. When is... oh my god, Mother's Day 2026? May 10th. I mean, we still got a month. I probably won't even think about it until like 2 weeks before. Maybe a week before. That's usually how it goes. Rate my build. Oh, wait, what do you got? What do you mean? Oh. Hold on. We gotta deal with the problem here. We gotta deal with a little issue right now. Hold on. Okay, alright, where's the build? Let me see. Oh! I'll follow you. I'll take a look. Wait. Was it gold? How'd you get it gold? I didn't even know that there was a camo like that for it. Wait, do you have nothing on it? It's just a default... This is just a default AS VAL. Yep, 10 out of 10 build. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 build. Yep. Okay, so I gotta do a baked potato for some goddamn reason. Oh, what I'll definitely do is I'll post a picture of it. I'll do a picture of it, if anything, because who the hell wants to see that in a video? Who wants to see that in a video? Okay? And then, maybe I do a round 2 for the fries. I may do a round 2 for those goddamn fries, because I cannot let them just surpass me, right? Like, I can't let them win over me? I gotta win over the french fries, because if McDonald's can do it, why can't I do it? I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure out how to make those things. I swear to God, this is gonna continue. Guess, you know, perfect time to catch up to chat, huh? Yeah. Hey, Steve, you think you can, get me up here? Alright, well, alright, he's dead too. Okay. What did I miss? I just got back from Sahur. The hell's Sahur? Wait, isn't that the ting Sahur video thing? I don't know, I feel like I've heard that before. I feel like I've heard of that. Maybe I'm too old. But welcome back, Yunha. I'm pretty sure I'm trying out your build right now. I'm pretty sure that's the one, this build is. Tino Alpaca is my brother. Oh, well. And we got families in here. Oh, yeah. Welcome. Well, actually, I already said welcome to you, but that makes sense, actually. Alright, let's use the ultimate here. Let's keep at it. They don't hear me. They don't know I'm here, except for the laser that I have that is shining on everybody's faces. So I'm assuming they do see me. At this range, I'm not sure what to do. I just got blinded by Lox, by him being inside of me. Lox was inside of me. You heard it here first. Best AS VAL build. It should be a post on the YouTube channel. That's what I'm wondering. The thing is, I do have that second channel. So it could be better to put it there, but... We'll see. We'll see. I'm still thinking about it, but I am going to do it, actually. I am going to do it, because I'm kind of curious why you guys want it. And the only way to figure out why you guys want it is to do it, and then see what the hell you guys do with it. Then I'll figure it out. I think it would make more sense, Owl, if it was a cooked potato. Isn't it supposed to be a baked potato? I don't really know how that works, no? I thought you asked for baked. What's the difference between cooked and baked? I'm not sure. Stop using the wrong backdrop for your videos. Hey, man, this is my office. You know, the part of the issue, too, is that setting up the green screen takes a while, so unless it's for, like, a special day, I probably won't be setting it up. Except for, like, those very special streams. Spec for the PC? It's 9800X3D, 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM, and then a GTX 5070 Ti, if I remember correctly. It's kind of a lot, to be honest. It's a little heavy. It's a heavy one. To prove it, Tina Alpaca is coming on in a bit. Imagine he doesn't. Imagine that he just doesn't. Muslim fasting, and yeah, I should put a folding grip on my build and then horizontal grip. That could be, depending on how much stability you need, I guess. Once I look at the stats, I guess I'm curious to see why you're saying that. I'm curious. This map is also not my favorite, so not very good for the AS VAL too. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, the big thing here about the new barrel really comes down to, will you be able to hit every single shot on the burst without missing? That's kind of what it seems to be. Or are you a mobile? If you're a mobile, it actually does just seem like a good idea anyways. Don't forget to ult when using the guided missile. Yeah. I'm glad you always remind me, because I always forget about it. And honestly, I guess we'll see if we even get one in this map, because I kind of hate this map. Okay, I see your build. Yep, I like your build, Lox. Yep. I'm gonna have a flag football game. Oh man, the good old days. I remember playing flag football. Good old days, good old days. It's a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Oh, I didn't think he was prone. I should probably... I'm definitely slow today. I will say, drinking definitely gets you a little bit slower than what you're usually. The day after you drink, you're definitely a little bit slower than usual, I will say. God damn it, Lox, I can't see. It'd be nice if I could see. Yeah, Nox is not a great character for this map, I think. Oh, there's somebody right behind, too. Yeah, I don't think Nox works in this map, at least for these beginning, the second sector here. I'm gonna switch out of it. High PC. Yeah, no, it's pretty expensive PC, but I did get it from CompUSA, and it was like 6 months, I think it is, that they give you that you could pay it off. Something like that. I think they give you like a free, like 0% interest, you can pay it off in 6 months type of thing. Pretty sure that's what I did for it. God damn it. Lots. Every time. That stream yesterday was great, can't lie. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's rare for me to do stuff like that because it's honestly, it's just too much alcohol, to be honest. I don't really like to get that drunk a lot. But I think next time what I might do, God damn it, Lox, I might just like chill out a little bit, not drink as much. And it should still be a great stream, but I will be more coherent towards the end of it. Because I swear to God, I have no idea what happened there at the end of it. I barely remember the end of that stream. Barely. Oh, okay, hold up. Whoa! See, that was an automatic barrel. See, there it is. Hello Sigma, welcome. The tunnel map is good for AS VAL. I forget the map name. Ascension or Shafted? I think you mean Shafted. Yeah, I think you mean Shafted. W stream. Yeah, W stream. I mean, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. It's just towards the end of the stream, I don't remember what was happening. I could barely move my mouse, man. I was going a little too quick, I think. I was going a little too quick. Maybe next time I do it with beers instead of, like, drinks, you know? So it's not as much. Maybe that I can pace myself a little bit better that way. Let's get up here. Yeah, let's get up here. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. Dude, he shot me through the little hole. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. I think we're okay. And now, I get in the Sphinx. I get on the... Oh, that's an enemy! No! Wait, I didn't even know people came here. Let's go. I gotcha. Wait, was that an enemy that just got picked up right in front of me and I completely ignored it, not knowing that it was an enemy, and I thought that it was a teammate, and so I just completely... Oh... Oh no. That was a pretty good streak too. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Yes, oh no. No. No, man. Also, remember yesterday's 552, I managed to improve it a little ADS movement speed at a cost of increasing control and handling in general as well. Hell yeah, see? That right there. That's pretty good. I like that. Maybe no alcohol? Yeah, no, the drunk streams are very rare. I think the last time that I did a stream that I was like properly drinking in, I think it was like 6 months ago, more or less. So they're very rare. It's not something that I really like to do a lot. It's fun in a rare occasion. That is not something to do often. It can only lead to bad decisions. So, oh my goodness. I guess it's up there. Let's go around. I gotta use the AS VAL to its strengths, so I can't really be just out there in the open like that. Buns teabag you? Wait. Oh, that was... Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah. If you're using Tempest, don't forget to roll right before the missile hit. Does that actually give you extra points? I didn't know that gave you extra points. It's actually super cool if it does. God damn it, Lox. I love how Lox is on our team, and he's the one teabagging me. Yeah. What's the new loadout? Today we're checking out the AS VAL. I don't really have a loadout set just yet. Not yet. Because we're still testing your guys' build here. Just testing out what happens. Tempest plus Val, fully auto, barrel is insane. That's kind of my idea here, where it really seems like the automatic barrel is just better in every way. But I know for mobile users, it's a lot harder to control the recoil, and even for controller users, it's a lot harder to control the recoil. So people seemingly really want me to come up with something with the burst barrel, so that's kind of what I'm trying to get used to here. Although I will argue, I definitely think the automatic barrel is always just better. I just noticed this timestamp. Noted this. Hell yeah, good stuff, Alex, good stuff. Sponsor like the stream, y'all? Non-sponsor like the stream, y'all? Yes. Yeah, I don't think this counts as a sponsored stream. I don't get paid for this stream. I definitely don't. Let's go. I really wish, something that they should do is that they should make it so that Tempest's electric shock does something to the vehicles. It's like a whole ass electric shock. Like, it should EMP the vehicles at least a little bit, no? Like, it should stop them. You would think it would, naturally. Yeah, no, I can't do anything over here with Big Bertha over here, as Randy called it. Making a stream with Randy was cool. Yeah. No, he's a cool guy. He's a chill guy. I like Randy. And I know that both of us are usually pretty introverted, so you just get a couple drinks in us, and bam, there you go. It's over. The roll does give you extra point. I actually didn't know that. I guess I don't play Tempest enough. Guess I don't. Big Bertha. Gonna ignore that. Let's get out of here. Did I just see somebody's name was Jinxie or something? It's J Tizzy. Nice. I thought it was somebody trying to pretend like they were him. As a Tempest main, I wouldn't mind another buff like that to her. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, it just... It feels like it wouldn't even be necessarily like a real buff to her per se, but more of a, like a something to help with vehicles. I feel like Assault doesn't have enough tools for vehicles, maybe. I don't know. She's already OP. That's kind of the thing, too, that she is very good. So I guess it's kind of hard to really say. I just think that that should be an interaction, like just a general interaction that should happen in the game. But she is very good as a character, so I don't know if they would do something like that to her. 180 milliseconds. Ooh, holy. Oh, that's quite heavy. That's... Wow, I didn't expect that. Usually from here to the UK, I'm thinking of maybe like 140 something is usually what I'm thinking. 180 sounds like a lot. Okay, that's... Can I lock in here for a second? On a nice little chill stream today, can I lock in? What do we got? Okay. Well, that guy's not gonna do that. He's not gonna stay there. Damn, it's already been an hour? Dude, time really does fly when you're having fun. Maybe I do like an extra stream next week too, like throughout the weekday, maybe? Because usually it's a Sunday thing, right? Usually I like to stream on Sundays, but yesterday's stream was like 6 hours long almost. So that's why I really have to make this one a nice little short one. Short and sweet one. But maybe next week I do too. No, you cannot. Oh, man. You can see the notice EOD set capture notice when you get the kill. Okay, yeah, I gotta actually pay attention to that. AUX, oh my god, you were so right. Holy. Let's break. You really are his brother. You really are Teen Alpaca's brother. Hey, Teen. Hello, Alpaca. Welcome. OP or not, this would not be a Tempest buff instead of a vehicle nerf. Sign me the fuck. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, it feels like it would just be a tool. It wouldn't necessarily be a buff, I think. I think it would be more of a tool, which would be nice. I would love an extra tool against vehicles from a class that is not specifically an engineer. And I feel like that would actually be a good thing. Well, he wasn't kidding. He wasn't kidding. I was low-key thinking that maybe he was messing around a little bit, but yeah, you're absolutely right. You got me. Would you ever participate in a rodeo? I've been thinking about it lately. Hell no, I would not participate in a rodeo. I like having my children makers. I like having them intact. I'll go watch one though. I'll watch one. I won't participate in one though. Not into bouncing around on those things. I can't ride like some might. I'm not a very good rider, to be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. Coward. Okay. I got him to follow you. Nah, you... Hey, thank you, Teen Alpaca. Thank you, Alpaca. Thank you. I was thinking you know, he was kidding when he said that you were brothers there for a second, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I had a bad hunch. He definitely proved me wrong. He's lying. Oh no. Not more brotherly fights. There's already Make-A-Wish. There's already Alex. There's already... Everybody's fighting. No. Why can't we be friends? Can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? This is why I need to turn off that channel point thing for the singing, because I can't sing. I'm gonna slap him. No, don't do that. Why can't we sell brothers? I think you can. I think you might be allowed to, actually. Actually, no, never mind. It's probably illegal. Yeah. No, I was thinking of something else. Never mind. Maybe a different time. Maybe you were born in a different time frame, maybe. Yeah, don't sell your brother. That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. I might need that address. Okay, well, alright. Let's not do that. I like that he watches. Let's not do that. I got a quarter once, okay. Well, for your brother? That's crazy. Hopefully that was in 1770 something. Maybe then a quarter was actually worth something, because god dang. Poor brother. He's much... Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. You're worth the world. You are priceless. You're worth more than a quarter. Remember that. Remember that. Don't let anyone tell you different. Did I miss a chat here earlier? I'm just trying to make sure that I didn't. Yeah, no, okay, we're good. But I got a refund. Oh no. Oh no, yeah. You know, there's always been this joke that parents say. It's like, oh hey, if you get kidnapped, don't worry. I'm not afraid of you getting kidnapped because they're just gonna give you back, you know, after you're done annoying them or something like that. But then you get lost at the grocery store and then they're freaking out. So they're just bluffing. Don't trust them. They're just bluffing. I remember that. Good old days. Back when I was not an adult. Okay, let's go. Back when I didn't have to pay taxes. Oh my god, that was a great time. I'm gonna go for C1. I'm going for C1. I don't often play this map, but it seems like a chill map so far, so it's kind of perfect for having a chill stream today. Just capture C1 here, 111 tickets, and then we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch over to the semi-last? I forgot which AS VAL. How many more we have left here? Let's see. Who's the oldest? Alpaca or Break? I'm Buffer though? Hell yeah, hell yeah. You gotta compensate, Break, my man, we know what it's like having a little bro. Hell yeah. That is very true. That is, the thing is, I'm an only child, so I can only live vicariously. I'm an only child, but I definitely had a great relationship with my cousin back in the day, so that kind of felt like that. That was a good time. All good here. Freaking ads. You know, maybe I really gotta see how I can work around the ads thing. I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking about getting you. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting this thing to have the thermal on. Oh, that was crazy. I was not expecting that one bit. But yeah, I gotta see, because what I'm thinking is if I play the ads manually once per hour, right, then it wouldn't do it automatically. That's what I'm thinking. Add more ads. I should, actually. I should. Like the 3-minute long ads, dude, that'd be crazy. I actually have it set to like 3 minutes per hour, I think it is, something like that. But I know that a whole bunch of people do like 15 minutes per hour, and doesn't that just feel kind of excessive? Like that just feels like a little too much, a little excessive. Like more than a TV show, I think, because a TV show only has like 4 breaks, and they're like 2 minutes long, I think. So it's like 8 minutes per hour of a show. I think it's what I've gotten on like Hulu. I think that's usually how it works. And even that feels like a little bit, but I actually kind of like that though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of ads. But I think we had this conversation yesterday, and just because I was drunk doesn't mean that it didn't mean it. I 100% meant it. Because I will say, I'm an ad enjoyer. Because then it gives me a break. I can go to the bathroom, I can hang out, I can go grab food, make myself a little popcorn in the microwave. Man. Man. Add more ads. I would casually slap him with tortillas. Wait, did I just say tortillas? Jesus Christ, I should stop. Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds like a good time, I'll tell you that. Hopefully they don't go to waste, you know, you gotta eat those tortillas. There's more? Oh, don't worry, I'll get them for you. Oh, wait, okay. Do I have enough points here? No, I don't, okay. No, I wasn't paying attention. Dude, I'm so slow right now, my brain is like at a very slow level. Let's make a fuck ton of money. Yeah, right. Once we get like 500 viewers, I'll add like 3 more minutes of ads per hour. I'll do it. Just for you. Just for you, Alex, and then I can pay you more. Let's go. Cool map, though. It is a really cool map. I will say I'm not a fan of the map. Like, as in how it plays. But as like a... You know, just playing it as like a visual thing. It's a really well visual map. Like, it's just really good for visuals. Second favorite? I cannot believe you actually like the map. That's crazy. Marvel Rivals is still so much fun still. I gotta play it again. Actually, that's like my favorite Gooner game. Like, it's such a good game, actually. It's so nice. Like, when it comes to, you know, the gooning abilities in that game. But aside from that, I feel like Overwatch might be a little bit better, I think. Like, play-wise, gameplay-wise, mechanics. Maybe. But I know a lot of people still like Marvel Rivals. I know that much. Even though I'm so... But it feels like abuse, yeah. No, it would be a lot. It would honestly be too much. It would honestly be too much. What is bro yapping about? Hey, I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. My favorite map is I'm sorry, you said Hishin? I don't know that map. I think you're talking about Ascension though. I actually really like that map. It's really nice. Okay, so we can only do one more game here because we are gonna have to end it early. So let's grab Aladdin's here. Let's talk about these two real quick, right? So obviously burst barrel, so really no recoil. So it's going to be, if we're using the burst barrel, it kind of looks like the only stats that really matter are your handling and your stability if you're using the burst barrel. So if you're using the burst barrel, you probably care a lot about ADS movement speed and not so much current ADS speed, because you're not going to be using it in the same manner that you would be using the automatic one. Stability, very important though. So you could probably, that's a lot of stability. You could probably change to have a little bit less stability and better handling on this AS VAL. That was Yunha's, yeah. And then let me check out Noam. Again, burst barrel, very good at control, a little bit better handling actually. Okay, maybe improving the stability on this one would help a lot. Hurt the control. It's a burst barrel. This thing, you could definitely hurt the control, but it's good. It's good though. Okay, so let me grab Aladdin's now. Save it here. Put that bad boy right here, Aladdin. And yeah, this is definitely gonna have to be the last match here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do another one. Definitely gotta end it early. That's why I haven't even taken a single break. I haven't even pissed yet. As much as I want to because of you guys. Roro. Okay, here we go. Alright, so now the order is Forky's, then Steve's, then Aladdin, then Roro. Forky's is obviously a troll build, so I'll use it for a short period of time, and then Steve's is interesting also, so same thing. Then Aladdin, then Roro, and then I think I kind of have the idea of what we're going to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a full code by the end of the stream since it's so short. But I think we will be able to get a little something in here. We'll be able to get a little something. A little idea. We'll be able to get a little idea. For sure. Maybe cracked. You actually like cracked more than trench lines and knife edge? That's very surprising. Gawky's low-key sus. Gawk? The only Gawk that I know is a different cup type of, you know, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we play COD Mobile with the mic on, sitting in the same room. That's hilarious, actually. That sounds like a good time. That definitely sounds like a good brotherly time right there. Thermals are bad. I'm not a fan of thermals in this game. Unless you're just not used to what the enemies look like. In that case, yeah. Hold on, BPN. BPN sent a build. So let me put it... Okay, the builds that I'm not going to be able to get to, which is basically Creative's second build that he sent, and then BPN's. I'm not going to get to play them in a real match since it's a bit of a shorter stream. But I am going to check them out in the firing range. But that's it, though. I don't think I can take any more. I really, really don't think I could take any more. Check Discord when you're done. Oh no, let me check it out right now. What's going on in there? Every single time you guys say that, I swear to God. Which Discord? There's nothing in there. I think it's fine. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Defense on trench lines. I mean, sorry, train wreck. Okay, let's make it work. Let's go for 4 keys. 4 keys. It's over, Pog. We caught him. Hey, what happened? What's going on? What's going on? What'd you catch me doing? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. My favorite map is Knife Edge. That's definitely one of my favorite maps. And Ascension is definitely one of my favorites also. But it's like my third favorite, maybe? I think my first favorite has to be Trench Lines. And then second favorite, I think it has to be... Knife Edge, and then Ascension as a third. I think that's kind of my order right now. I definitely think so. It's a hipfire build? Okay, I'll use it hipfire. Did you try my build with the burst barrel? Not the second one. Not the second one yet. I did try the first one. I even spoke about it a little bit too. Which I actually... No, never mind. That was not a burst barrel build. Yeah, that was not a burst barrel. So I'm gonna check it out in the firing range. It's on my little notepad thing. It's on my little notepad. Hipfire and aiming. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Are you going to stream during the week? Yeah, I'll stream at least once during the week, for sure. Yes. For my G3, it has no lenses, only iron sights for EMPs. Oh. See, even the iron sights are so bad, though. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how that would ever work when we get to the G3. Didn't you play 15 times on this map yesterday? Yeah. No, it's insane. I don't think we actually got to play that many times on this map because we kept leaving, so, yeah. Alright, let's lock in for a second here with this build. Let's get it. We got a 1.75x sight. Jesus. What a grenade. Alright, hit fire. I did set my left click to be a blinding button. A blind button. Oh my god, dude. It shoots... This is what I'm not sure about the burst barrel. I think I definitely could have gotten him. I also should probably aim a little bit better, but here we go. Alright, let's lock in. Let's get it. Where am I? Okay, let's go. I'm going all the way to the left-hand side. It seems like all the good players are on the left-hand side right now, so let's get them. Oh, that shakes a lot. Oh, that's shaky. Oh, brother. Okay, let's back up. Back it up. Back it up. Let's go to the right. Let's go to the right. Someone is killing my team over here, and I think I just saw an enemy. I think I'm moving away from that. Let's go left side. Right here, right here. This is what we want. I still have one more blind. Dude, please stop killing me. Oh, no. They know I'm here, too. Oh, that's where you are. Alright. Okay. We got it. We got it. It's okay. We're nice and chill. We got it. Alright. Well, I just wasted that. Let's use my ultimate here. Can I hit fire away? Hit fire. Get the blinder. Hip fire away. Keep hip firing. That's what we want. Heal up a little bit here. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Dude, there's somebody on the left-hand side with a sniper rifle, and I kind of hate them for it. I think we're okay right now, right here. Yeah, we're good. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Nice and relaxed. Nice and chill. You guys remember that story where the hare lost and the turtle won because he was nice and chill about it? That's right. That's what we're doing. We're gonna win. We are the turtle. Or tortoise. Tortoise? What the hell's the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? I got into a situation where a guy ran past me and I couldn't hit him with a burst barrel. He didn't kill or acknowledge me, but I instantly redeployed and never used it again. That's exactly, I swear to God, I feel like that happens every time with me on the burst barrel. Just because of that delay. That delay is too long, man. I wish it was a little bit shorter. What? I'm not going up the stairs. Okay. Honestly, the AS VAL is better at SMG than some actual SMGs because of the fire rate. That is 100% true. And that is why the automatic barrel works so well for it. Because it's just a better... It has a better time to kill with the automatic barrel than pretty much every SMG. If I remember correctly, it's crazy. I can't go that way, and then there's a tank in front of me. I'm gonna move to the right and just wait for them to come through. Yeah. I uploaded a picture of Call of Duty Mobile in the general chat. Okay, let's see. He raised the price. That's right. Yes, I did. The hydrate has now gone up with inflation. Holy, what is this? This is a Call of Duty thing? Dude, what has Call of Duty turned into? Like, for real, what has Call of Duty... That's crazy. That's insane. I would never have expected that. And I thought the Nicki Minaj thing was the peak. Okay, hold on. Let's just reload real quick. I only have 17 rounds, but the gun does fire kind of fast, so... I'm gonna chill out here for a second. Let's keep hip firing away. No. Oh, no. My aim right now, my aim. I wish I had my ultimate. I would feel a lot more comfortable if I had that right now, but I don't. I just saw somebody to the right, too. I'm just gonna hang out here. See how many people can kill right across this little ridge. Oh, well, not enough, not enough. And that's right. I raised the price of the hydrates because I noticed that all of y'all have too many currencies. Too many fake currencies to channel points. Too many. Too many. And I can't be out there taking a break every 5 minutes just because you want to see me nice and healthy and hydrated. I cannot do that. I'm a streamer. I must not be healthy. I can't go there. I'm going the other way. And inflation. Inflation has just hit it. You know, it wasn't even my fault. It's just, you know, you gotta raise the interest rates to keep it all in balance. To keep the economy in balance, you must raise the interest rates, and that's what we did. That's exactly what we did. Yeah, that's so shaky. Oh, wait, this is the troll build, dude. I totally forgot that this was not even a real build. Why am I still using this thing like it's good? What the fuck did I just see? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, alright. See, this is exactly why we raised the price, and I think that I didn't raise it enough. Oh my god. Okay, I need a break. Hold on, that was 5. Okay, hold on. That was crazy, actually. You guys are killing me. Turtles go in water. Also, retractable head. That is the favorite. That is the best type of head. I'm not gonna lie. The retractable kind. I will say. 50 points away. How are you? Are you really trying to join in right now on this, Teen Alpaca? You're really trying to do that right now? Oh my god. And then Alex is saving up 7k points. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate that they do the bonus points, because then I never know how many is too many points to charge for something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, Jose is on right now. on my team. Look at that, that's crazy. Alright, let's try this out. This is Steve's build. This is Steve's build. Let's see what we got going on here. We got 2 sights for some reason. And I'm sure no stability from what it looks. Let's run away. Run as fast as we can. Heal up. I'm gonna get the sniper. I'm not gonna allow her to just hit me like that. And I still gotta drink like 6 more. I'm so full, dude. I gotta pee. Let's go. Got her ass. That's why you don't sit back there. You just can't just like sit there. Now we're going into B. And now we're gonna get him. Oh, God, goodness gracious. Where are you? Oh, thank you. Oh, damn. He got me good. He got me good. Alright, we're going for a couple more. We're going for a couple more. My friend says Delta Force is a knockoff COD. See, that's just like a bad statement. I definitely wholeheartedly disagree that Delta Force is a knockoff Call of Duty. Oh man. Yeah, no, I definitely have to disagree. Because that was 2 more, by the way. That was 2 more. Because first of all, the gunplay is way different in Call of Duty. This gunplay, I definitely think is much better than the Call of Duty gunplay. But I am also biased. Because I've always liked gunplay that resembles a little bit more of Battlefield. So this is like that type of gunplay that if you want to compare it to a game, right? It's so different. It's hard to compare. But if you really need 2 games to compare it to, it's like a mix between Call of Duty and Battlefield gunplay. Like a mix in between the 2. Because the Battlefield gunplay is too slow, and the Call of Duty gunplay is too fast. This is like a nice happy medium. It's nice. I would pick the MP7 over the AS VAL. I would actually pick the AS VAL over the MP7. It's just that the MP7 is not available on like an assault class, right? So it's like the assault's SMG is what this thing is. The assault's SMG. Alright, how am I gonna do this? So you said hip fire and aim down sights on this bad boy. Okay. Let's see how that feels here. Jeez, I cannot see anything. It's so shaky, dude. Holy. I can't see a thing. Get you too, though. That's why I'm just trying to hit fire right now, because there's no way that I can see anything. Anybody else here? We're okay? Yeah, we're okay. Alright, and this is the last match, so I am gonna try to do a little better than usual here. Since it is the last game, and then the rest I'm gonna do in the firing range. Whatever I don't get to, just do in firing range, so let's see. Oh my god, I can't go this way. Knockoff of Battlefield 4, 42, okay, but it's just an FPS, nothing to do with COD. That's the thing, it feels so different than 42, Battlefield 42, 2042. And I say this because I actually bought the game and I played it, and it was just not great. Like, I just actually kind of hated 2042. I kind of just hated it. Oh, by the way, before we finish it, because I'm gonna forget, if I don't mention it now, I will probably forget. But I've been told, a little birdie told me, that in the second half of 2026, so it will come this year, right? And this is, you know, all the public information that I can get, right? Like, there's not much more public information here. The second half of the year is when Delta Force is moving over to Unreal Engine 5. I don't know if this is already widely known or not. I have no idea, but it's just what I was told by the devs. So that's like the only public information about it right now that I'm aware of. So that's when it's happening. I know they're taking a real good look at the visibility issues with Unreal Engine 5 and all that. So I know they're taking a look at it. So we'll see. We'll see what that looks like. For that occasion, I might play again. I actually think it might be really good because they're taking their time. They're definitely taking their time, which is nice. Modern Warfare 2 is peak. Man, that original Modern Warfare 2 was so good. And even Modern Warfare 3, like the original one, so good, man. Knockoff of Siege. Either of those Siege is a one-shot death. Yeah, that's crazy, actually. knockoff of Siege is an interesting statement. Like, as wrong as the knockoff of COD is, like, because it is truly a pretty wrong statement, because of everything that we just mentioned. Not only that, but to say Siege, it's a whole different game. Like, that is a whole different ballpark. That is crazy, actually. That's wow. I would not have expected that, to be honest. Delta Force is better than BF though. I mean, at least for me, I am obviously biased too. But at least for me, I did have a lot more fun. Well, I do have a lot more fun in DF than in Battlefield. That's why I haven't played Battlefield in such a long time. And it's dropping too, so you can tell, like Battlefield, right? It's dropping, so you can definitely tell that people are not very happy right now with it. Okay, that... You know, Steve, I kind of hated aiming down sights with that, but at least the hipfire, that felt good. Delta Force is the best game I have found so far. Same here for an FPS right now. For an FPS right now, I definitely agree with that. And of course, there's like CS2, but that's like a whole different style of game. So, those are my two FPSs right now. Delta Force and CS2. For sure. Delta Force is comparable with Battlefield because of the Warfare mode and comparable with an extraction shooter, but with COD. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he meant by that. Like how that guy made that statement. Does have the Flashpoint mode? That is true. But it's like, it's literally 3 teams though. The Flashpoint mode, or... Am I thinking about the right mode? I think it's like 3 teams and if you die, you die. It's like a more about the Mandor break one. Like that. Oh, God. Okay. Everyone hated 42. Good. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think we need a little bit better hipfire on this gun, because I definitely could have killed her. So that's actually really good. I'm learning here what you guys like and what ends up being good for the weapon. It definitely seems like having a little bit of hipfire is a good idea on the AS VAL. You're scared for the Unreal Engine 5 update? I mean, honestly, it is a scary thing, because that's a huge, major update. Like, that is a crazy, large undertaking. So, with reason, you're scared. That's actually a good idea to, you know, be a little scared. With caution, I guess, right? But I am excited with caution. I'm excited with caution, I believe is the correct way of saying that. I hope they don't EA it. Yeah, for real. Same here, actually. I mean, the thing is, these are the most in-tune devs for an FPS game that I have seen in, like, ever. So I actually have really good hopes. Like, they're talking to the community. I see the Delta Force official channel, like the YouTube channel. They leave comments in my videos sometimes. So, like, I know they're watching. Like, they're hanging out, they're watching. They understand what people's frustrations are. And at least they evaluate them. So I do have hopes. I do have hopes that it's going to go well. Like, I'm just cautiously excited. Still not sure what to do with my $50 AK. If the New York lawsuit, which is bullshit, by the way. I actually hate that lawsuit that they're doing. Of course, it's New York doing it, too. Anyways. Yeah, so if that lawsuit goes wrongly for Valve, maybe selling it ahead of time is a good idea. But I really don't think it'll go well, because it's such a stupid lawsuit. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Damn. I realized how much I say as like a filler. Holy. I do it a lot. I think every streamer does, though. I think so. My PC is gonna be cooked. I play on a no GPU build if Unreal Engine 5 of DF is out. Yeah, actually, I do wonder for PCs. The thing is that Unreal Engine is actually... It can be optimized extremely well if you do it right. It might even run better than it currently does. If they do it right? Like, that's kind of the problem with it. That no game so far has been able to do it correctly aside from... I had an example a while ago that I don't remember now. There's one game that was really well optimized, and I don't remember what it was. It was like a recent game, too. Actually, Battlefield was actually pretty well optimized, I think. Not gonna lie, it was pretty good. Oh man, I gotta do the rest of the hydrates too. Still got like 4 more now that Teen Alpaca has redeemed one too. Okay, I got no more water. I hope you enjoyed that that little swallow there for you. That was just for you. I got no more water though, okay? So I can't keep going with that. You know, for a second I thought this gun had a bayonet. Where are we? Okay. And then let me catch up to chat actually. CS2 is the GOAT. When are we playing together, man? When will you do a CS2 stream? As tempting for the weekday stream next week. It's kind of tempting to have like a variety day on a weekday. Kind of like that idea. I don't know. It's just that all my content would be like Delta Force, right? Usually, pretty much all my content is Delta Force. So like having variety days is a hard thing for me to do. But I think that could actually work. Yeah, I think that could work. Yeah, the Siege comparison is very awkward. No, awkwardly. The headshots in DF are more comparable to COD/BF. Yeah. Because it's only short of the time to kill, not an instant kill someone. Yeah, no, for sure. And the gunplay, right? When we're talking about a game like CS2 or Siege, right? You pretty much get insta-shot, right? Like, that's definitely a possibility. Or it's like a 4-shot kill, which is more like these games, sure. But the movement is so different. You're not on skates in this game. It's pretty instant. You're 100% accurate all of the time. There's recoil, but it's nothing crazy. Like, you don't have to practice the recoil for like 50 minutes every day for the next month to get it right. Whereas those games you do. So it's really different. It's really different. Like how flexible Delta is. Same here. Me too, actually. Delta Force, you can do a lot. Yeah, I do really like the flexibility in Delta Force. AS VAL has turbo recoil. I mean, if you know how to handle it, then it's completely fine. 3 teams showdown in hot zone mode, not Flashpoint. Oh, okay. So Flashpoint is the one with the karma. That's funny. Okay, yeah, so Flashpoint is like the king of the hill and like Call of Duty and whatever the rest of them might be. Yeah. I didn't hear about that. What's happening? What is happening? I don't know. CS2 next week. During a weekday. Yeah, we'll do that. Look at sing mode now. Oh no, no, I can't do the sing mode right now. It's the end of the stream. There's no way. The Valve. Oh, the Valve lawsuit. Yeah. Yeah, they're, so the state of New York is suing Valve right now over the cases. Over mystery boxes, basically, right? They're saying that Valve should only allow people to open them if you can't trade them. Which is stupid, right? Because a lot of the issue is that, for some reason, right, so New York has specific laws, like every state has specific laws, about gambling. And what they allow and what they don't allow. Valve right now is, I think, is actually abiding pretty well by what is allowed and what is not allowed. If they pass a law saying, hell yeah, okay, this should not be allowed, then sure, go ahead, then they're gonna have to change it. That's fine. But then when you do a civil lawsuit, when you do a regular old civil lawsuit, not a criminal one, just a civil lawsuit, saying no, we demand that you change your system to match this version, not our laws, but this version, I think that's bullshit. If you really want it, change your laws, right? Like, change the laws of the state if that's what you really want, then sure. But that's not what they're doing. They're trying to just force them into it. So, which is, I don't get that. Like, they don't have laws to do that, so they're just trying to force it on them with a civil lawsuit. I don't know. I think it's bullshit, but I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see how that goes. Do you know what? There will be 3 new weapons coming next season. Sniper rifle looks like the Beretta, AR-15, and a crossbow. There's a lot of AR-15s in this game, so if they add another one based on it, that'd be crazy. I guess we'll see. I don't know what they're adding yet because I don't really look at leaks. To be honest, I enjoy playing... I maximize my ability, my enjoyment out of a game or a show or whatever it might be by being surprised. I actually maximize it by being surprised. I really enjoy seeing the thing on the day of. That's what I really like doing. Fortnite was good, optimized for Unreal Engine 5. I think it wasn't at the beginning. I think at the very beginning, like Season 1 and 2, which is when I played, I think it was really badly optimized, but I think now it is. Yeah, I think you're 100% right about that. CS2 stream next weekday. I can't wait to watch Unc play CS with controller. I'm not playing with the controller. I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. As long as they don't break the market, my beautiful AK is safe. That's kind of the issue, that if they get their way, then they would, without passing laws, then be able to say, hey, you cannot trade whatever items you unbox. Like, that is their goal right now. Which is kind of dumb. And that would definitely break the market, but I guess we'll see what ends up happening there. I really don't think they can just win that. I really don't think so. Valve has great lawyers, and the New York, I forgot what it was called, Attorney General has never really had a great track record, so I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll see how that goes. Get you? What the? Where'd you go? Oh, you're on the left? Oh, dude, she broke my ankles, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. An AS VAL from Cock Blocker. Let's grab that. That's also going to be in the firing range. Since these 3 builds, I'm not going to be able to try them in the game, so we're going to be doing that in the firing range. And then the last build here, Roro. Let's try that. The only leaks that I've seen was the weapons, which is the K433 and then another crossbow. A crossbow, huh? That'll be interesting. Okay. That'll be an interesting one, because we have a bow. We have a bow right now. I wonder how the crossbow will differ. Ooh, this is an automatic one. I'm gonna die here, yeah. I'm gonna die here. When will it be done? We don't know yet. I actually didn't check when the... Because you usually get a certain period of time to respond in the docket, right? Like to actually submit a actual response in the system, to the clerk? Yeah, to the clerk. There we go. That's like more... I'm trying to use the correct wording right now. I'm actually trying to use the correct wording. I just forget it a lot of the time. So yeah, you have... I think it's like 30 days or something to respond. So I know they're doing everything. We don't know when the dates would be. Everything is gonna be... It's a civil thing. It's a civil lawsuit. There's not gonna be like a court date, all this and that. It's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. They're going to be talking back and forth through the system, through lawsuits, basically. Through claims and responses. They're going to be doing that a lot. So we'll see if they set up a date, but it'll take a while. It'll definitely be at least 2 months from now when we get something, like, actually worthwhile news-wise for what's going to happen or not. Damn, I wasn't focused enough. I've been talking so much, yapping so much. I don't have enough points for a guided missile. Damn. Damn. Oh wait, Lox, that was a great missile. Good stuff. Good stuff. Forget what to say. Do you know when they're gonna bring the new weapons next season? No, I have no idea. But I know the next well, no, sorry, I do know. Of course I know. The next season ends in about 37 days. Yeah, this season ends in 37 days. So in 38 days, you will have the new weapons. There you go. Elder lawyers are not as bad as Trump's yellow hair. They're dumb-ass lawyer. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand his lawyers. They don't have a great track record either. The thing is, a lot of his lawyers are New York lawyers. So that's what I'm telling you, man. They don't have great track records. And I'm talking about the New York State Attorney. Attorney General. Attorney General. Think I've seen too many leaks? Yeah. It's a possibility. I'm not a fan of leaks. I'm just not a fan of leaks, to be honest. Because I think the suspense and like everybody discovering something at once is like super powerful. Kind of reminds me of like, you know, you get a midnight release at GameStop or something like that, and then everybody gets to experience it all at once. I don't know if you guys, or maybe you might be too young, but just that feeling of everything, everyone experiencing everything all at once, like at the same time, is so nice. Dude, okay, I need to see if I can... Come on, let me get enough points here for a missile. I gotta get on this point. Somebody here, yeah. These guys are actually really good right now. Come on, I almost have it, I gotta kill somebody right here somewhere. No, dude, I fucked it up. I've lost it for us. I actually lost it for us. I'm so sure that I lost it for us, dude. I should have been focused a little bit instead of talking about the lawsuit. Can I get on D1 though? What then? Oh no. Let me in. Come on, kill some people. No, dude, I lost it for us. I definitely lost it for us, man. Oh, brother. I should have been talking a lot less about the lawsuit and more about the game. They try so hard to keep the surprise and the tease things on social medias. Yeah. No, then the teases are not as good. Because things leak, for sure. Report AUX for not helping his team for real, actually. Dude, my score per minute was abysmally low. That was so bad. Hey, man, you guys distract me every time. Alright, so 4 keys, obviously a troll build, but it was kind of fun. It was surprisingly good for hipfire. Steve's also really good for hipfire, but do not aim down sights with this thing. Definitely don't aim down sights with this thing. Aladdin's. I wasn't a big fan because I didn't understand the point of the bipod. It just slowed down the weapon for no reason. You just get rid of that. And then Roro's. It felt alright. I actually really liked it. But because of the automatic barrel, I'm a big fan of the automatic barrel, but definitely too slow. And you felt it. Like, I felt it in the game. Definitely felt it. And we definitely need accuracy. We're gonna need accuracy on the build when we finish it up. We're definitely gonna need a little bit more accuracy than this. So that's actually a good thing that I noticed there. Let's save these last 3 and then go into the firing range real quick, and then we're done. Let's save these here. See what you got here. Nope, I did not mean to save that under 4 keys. It's creative. Okay. And then BPN. Let's grab that. That right here. Grab that right here, and then BPN. And then cog blockers build. Grab that, and we're going into the firing range with them. What do we got? This is cog blocker. Perfect. Alright. Let me first catch up to chat here for a second while we're in the firing range. All the leaks for the next season out now are fake? Think so? Okay, well that's actually really nice. It would be nicer, I think, if they were fake. But I do have a feeling that they're gonna be pretty real. Like, I feel like the leaks a lot of the time for this game are so real. Okay, so first, creatives. Let's check out the second build that Creative sent. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so it is a burst barrel, which means, obviously, way further out than the regular one. I think a lot of the people... Correct me if I'm wrong, but from what it looks, a lot of people that enjoy the burst barrel are mobile players. And I think that's what's happening with it. I believe that is what's happening. I mean, I will say, obviously the recoil is very good. It's fast. I mean, it's very fast. And how many rounds does it have? This is 45, yeah. This feels good. For a burst barrel, this feels really good. I liked it, definitely like it better than your first one, Creative. Definitely like that. Let me see what it looks like here. Yeah, obviously no recoil. Very fast. Yeah, I like that. This is good. I actually think this is very well balanced. Yeah. Okay, let's go for BPNs now. Let's see, real quick in the firing range here. What do we got? Okay, automatic barrel. I use the secret bevel foregrip on the angle grip on all my AS VAL builds. Secret bevel. Okay, I mean, I could kind of see that, actually. I could see that, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm getting off now, already tired. Good night, have a hoot one. Have a hoot one, Steve. Have a great night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Good games, Steve, good games. Let's see. I'm very surprised at the little amount of horizontal recoil. Obviously, 100 meters is way too much for this gun. But yeah, that doesn't feel bad at all. I kind of like that. type of recoil are we talking about here? For an automatic barrel. Yeah, that's not half bad. That is really good, actually. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got? Is it fast, though? We have, obviously, good control. A little slow. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a little slow. The ADS movement speed, if you had this same ADS speed, it would be fine. If the ADS speed was faster. And then very good stability. Maybe you could even, well, no, it is the automatic barrel, so you definitely can't drop the stability. Definitely can't do that. So yeah, maybe a way to make that faster. Okay, but the automatic barrel, though, we already know is established, and it's good. So instead, let's check out cog blockers here. With the burst barrel, let's actually check the stats first. Very fast, yeah. Very good stability, but the balance in between stability here and handling, for example, creatives had a little bit better handling, but worse stability. I wonder now, because this is this burst barrel also, which one would feel more appropriate for the weapon, I guess? Maybe according to the accuracy. Yeah, I think cog blockers would work out better just because of the accuracy here too. Even though it might be a little bit slower on the ADS stuff, the accuracy seems to be important for the AS VAL. Yeah, so obviously burst barrel, you can actually go 100 meters. Yeah, I think the accuracy is somewhat important to take into account with the AS VAL. This is interesting. This is actually really interesting. I'm definitely learning quite a bit from this, and I know more or less that I'm gonna be basing it off of these two styles here, cog blocker and creatives, for the burst barrel build, which is what you guys have all been asking for. So that's what I'm gonna learn from this. We learned quite a bit today from this stream. I'm not gonna lie, we learned quite a bit. Let's put on some music. Let's go full screen and catch up the chat here for you guys, and then we're done for the day. We are done for the day here. I don't like the second build. See, but you actually... that's so funny. That's like what most people are going to enjoy creative, but you just don't like it. That's so funny. I haven't played Delta Force in a hot minute. Been playing with friends in Apex. Oh, dude, Apex lately has gone crazy. I really want to play it again. I used to be so goddamn good at that game. It's not even funny. Oh my god, I played way too much Apex. That's when I got good at aiming. That's one of the reasons why. The calibration helps a lot to reduce the recoil, though, so it's a little slow. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. The calibration, you have to make it better for the recoil, especially if it's going to be the automatic version. I'm gonna send you a meme before you end stream. Don't worry, it's safe for work. Sure, aim. Send it on Discord, on the general chat. Send it in there. While I catch up to chat. How does it reduce the time to kill by? That's the thing, that it's kind of hard to actually calculate it, because here's what we got, right? Time to kill calculator. So if we have the burst barrel, right? We have the burst barrel. It is 680 rounds per minute, 26 damage. By the way, warning, I'm about to flashbang you. So that is 265 milliseconds of time to kill with a burst. But that is dealing the 26 damage, where if you take a look at the damage here... Actually, wait, yeah, 26. Wait, hold on. Did they take it into account now? I think they fixed it. Wait. Yeah, they did. Oh, wow. Wait, that time to kill is accounting for a delay. That time to kill is already accounting for a delay. I can't believe they did that. They're accounting for the fire rate. They're actually accounting for the delay on the fire rate already. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. I like the way they did that. This used to be a different number, not accounting for the delay in the minute. Wow. So yeah, this would be if you have to actually, if you miss, basically this is your time to kill. If you miss, it's going to be like 280 or so, because they're actually taking into account on the rounds per minute number now, because they didn't used to. On the rounds per minute number for the burst barrel, they're actually taking into account your delay in between bursts. So that's actually really nice. That's really nice. I like that. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my god. Thank you, cog blocker. Thank you, cog blocker. I'm actually so stupid. I was so set on already finishing. Here we go. That's the flashbang right there. That's the flashbang. God damn. Yeah, so this would be the time to kill. It's like right in between. This is basically if you don't miss, but there is a delay. It would be 265 milliseconds of time to kill. I'm gonna flashbang you and shows the full cam. W streamer. Yep. Yeah, so this fire rate of 680 rounds per minute is already taking into account the delay in between bursts. It's already doing that. So that's why the time to kill here doesn't match the time to kill of the firing range when you don't miss any shots, because you don't need to do a second burst. You don't need to do that. So that's 210, let's say 215, right? Somewhere straight in the middle. If you don't miss any and you hit this. But if you miss one, then you're going to be doing, right? 280. So it's somewhere in between there for that RPM number. So it's actually really nice that they did that. I like that. I like that. So you're going to have, because you're most likely going to miss something, 280-ish milliseconds of time to kill. That's kind of how that's going to go here. Let me see that. What you sent there, the meme. Oh, it's a TikTok. Okay. Let's see. Let's turn off the music here. Can you hear it? Yeah, you can. But you can't see it. There we go. They're holding toes, man. They're holding toes. They're holding dogs, man. That, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have a picture of Owl Wife and I. Like, when we first met, we thought it was so funny. We actually have a picture of our toes crossed just like that. Like, all of our toes intertwined like that. It's so gross, dude. It's crazy. What did you send me here? Jesus Christ. Nah, we're not doing this. No, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. That's crazy. I'm not doing no. I should really stop opening things without taking a look at it beforehand. How is that allowed, man? How is that even allowed? Okay, let's finish off the stream. I really have to end it. Actually, I'm kind of in a rush actually right now. So let me end it right now. We're gonna be doing a weekday stream. It's probably gonna be like CS2 or maybe even Apex. I don't know. Probably CS2, but we'll see. And then a regular Sunday stream for Delta. So let's sign off here because goddamn, I'm late. Yeah, I'm getting yelled at. Okay, okay, all right, everybody. I love you all. This has been a wonderful stream. Very fun. Wonderful. CS2, yeah, maybe. we'll see what we do there. So thank you all for being here so much. This has been a great stream. Very fun. I love you all, and I will see you on the next one.